Peoples. Good day, kind peoples. We got another good day, y'all. Just got back from LA, man. Enjoyed the festivities. I didn't make it to the Super Bowl, but y'all had a good time out there celebrating with family and friends. So today, when y'all come up in here, wait for y'all to get up in here and start tapping in, because I know my people will be up in here pretty soon. I'm on here early today, man. Excuse me. Early bird catches the worm. Look at that one right there, a little 14K Miami Cuban, semi-solid. Today we're going over the difference between semi-solid and solid, hollow and solid. So I appreciate you guys, everybody. Team SGG, y'all pound that like button, pound that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you guys catch the wind, catch the drift whenever I go live. All right, guys, let me tap. So you guys see I got them fresh, clean gloves on because I can't be touching beautiful gold like this with my hands. Let me get some of this lint off here, y'all. Appreciate the first person tapped in, checked in with the like. I know that's somebody that rocks with me. I appreciate you guys. We still working on this YouTube page, y'all. I be so much on Instagram because it's so lit on there. I be trying my best to split between the pages, guys, but unfortunately, it's I'm only one person. So today we're going over semi-solid versus solid. What's the difference? Semi-solid is lighter, obviously. Lighter in weight, lighter in costs. We got a full catalog with every size semi-solid chain there is. 6 millimeters, 6.75, 7.3. And these are the actual physical sizes, y'all. These are the actual physical sizes. This is a 9.3 millimeter chain I just got from my boy. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? These are the actual physical sizes that they come in. That's why my catalog is the truth. I mean, to the hair, them things is the, so you can see how thick they go as you start going up in the millimeter sizes. Obviously, this is retail cost. I can hook you guys up because you guys is my peoples. But the difference between semi-solid and solid, number one is the look. You can see that the solids are a little bit tighter. These are heavier, definitely heavier. Sorry, y'all. I need to give me some water. The semi-solids are lighter. Both of them are gold. Both of them can be sized up, sized down. Say, for example, I've had clients that started off with a 22-inch. They wanted to go up to a 30. We had to go buy another 9-inch bracelet and add it to the chain, basically. So it's a goldsmith work. You got to do some flame, got to do some soldering and stuff like that. But it comes out looking perfect. Thank you guys once again for the check-in. Everybody that been rocking with Seattle Go Grillz, man. You guys make our day every day. You guys keep us going. Thank you for all the referrals, man. The referral game is insane right now with Seattle Go Grillz. Got a lot of people referring people to us because they like how we work and they like some of the work they say they've seen us do for their family member or their friend. Or, oh yeah, we got Imperial Apple Jade. Why not? Of course we do. I'm not touching that with my fingers, y'all. Them things is beautiful. But yeah, that's the main difference between semi-solid and solid, guys, in a nutshell. It's gonna, number one, be the price. It's gonna be the weight. This thing right here, this is a 9.3 millimeter. Let's look at it. 9.3 millimeter. Let's see, 9.3 millimeter, 24-inch. Let's go there. It's about 8 bands. I probably get it to you about the 7-band range. 6, if you really rock with me, we'll see. Who knows what I can do? But the semi-solid, let's go to that. Let's go to a 6.75 millimeter. That's going to be more than a 9.3 millimeter. You see that? It's the main difference. You can see the look of them. The solids, the links are a little bit tighter together. They're heavier. So you're going to pay more. Some people want that. They're adamant about the weight. A lot of people, like my client just left. This is for my client that's coming in today that's picking up. But I have another client that just purchased one today, and she's a lady. So this is fine for her. I showed it to her. I showed her the example. And when you come into my store, we're going to break it down for you guys. And she was just so excited to be able to come to a store like mine because she goes to all the big chain stores and she just didn't get that type of experience. They're talking about engagement rings, they're talking about this, but they don't go deep into the customs like we do. We go deep into the customs. And and you guys can imagine, I do work for jewelry stores. So that's just a fact. So yeah, solid is definitely different. Solid is going to be heavier. It's a solid right here. You can see the links are tighter versus hollow, which is lighter. Like you can see a lot more space in the links. You see what I'm saying? So semi-solid and solid, basically you can imagine solid like this being through and through. Semi-solid, imagine a hole taken out the middle, but the rest is gold. So you got a hole out the middle, which makes it lighter, obviously. So that's basically what you're looking at with those. It's pure gold. It can be sized up or down, and it's beautiful. This is basically the look between like 10K and 14K. This is like 10K, that's like 14K. We can go 18K. We can go 22K on the gold chains. They're made in all different styles. They're made in all different carats. So that's basically the, in a nutshell, what you're talking about with the gold grills, the gold pendants, the gold chains. We do gold chains of all kinds, and you can get them all on our website. Tap in the comments, y'all. Whoever's up in here, if you rock with me, Seattle Gold Grills. If you know me, if you know my work, you've been rocking with me. A lot of people have been telling me, man, I've been following your work on Instagram, on YouTube. Yeah, we got the white gold Cubans too. This is a flat curb. Flat curb is basically where the Cuban links come from. They come from that family. You can see they're pretty similar. Cubans have a different type of a look to it, just slightly different, more squarish, as you can see. But yeah, these are the curb links too. A lot of people like them curb links. It's a beautiful chain, man. It's a beautiful chain. Of course, people have been asking me, do we do white gold Cubans? Absolutely, guys. You see it. White gold Cubans. Everything in this book that I have is 14 karat. I have another book with 10 karat. These are all 14K, everything in this book. So if you come here to Seattle Gold Grills, yeah, we don't carry a huge, big old gigantic store full of jewelry. We do have jewelry, don't get me wrong. We have quite a bit, more than you think, but we're not a huge branch chain yet, as of yet. But you guys are supporting all them referrals you guys are sending us, though. Who knows, man? Jesus Christ. Thank you guys, man, for tapping in. Nobody's jumping in the comments. I appreciate you guys. If you want to leave me a super chat and send me something nice, I'd appreciate it. Helps with the channel, helps with the team, helps us continue to keep growing. You see this one's got the stamp on there, 14K. Man, what a blessing, guys. What a blessing. And I appreciate you guys. It's early, so I know people are barely up right now. But I appreciate everybody who did come up in here and leave me a like. Y'all feel free to tap in, man, with some comments if you feel free. The YouTube still isn't quite popping yet, like our other channels quite yet, but we working, y'all. We working. And we gonna get it there. We gonna hit 4,000 and probably hopefully this week 4,000 subscribers, especially if you guys tell some people about the page. We appreciate it. But yeah, this is the semi-solid versus solid. I did one of these videos on Instagram last week before I left out of town, and hundreds of people were up in here. It's one of the commonly asked questions. People want to know, they just don't know, especially if this is not their profession, you know, or they don't buy a whole bunch of jewelry. Like the client came in today. She doesn't, this is one of her first times actually treating herself in a minute, and she was just so happy. And I'm gonna ship it out to her. She wants me to ship it so she don't have to drive all the way back up. But yeah, thank you guys, man. I appreciate you guys in the check-ins, man. Everybody, nobody checked up in here, but I appreciate you guys for coming up in here. Thank you, whoever just came up in here. Thank you. I was going over semi-solid versus solid chains. I got a solid Cuban here, right here. This is a bracelet. I got another solid, semi-solid Cuban here. This is a bracelet. You can see it's a little bit thicker. This is probably like a 7mm right here. And this is like a 4.3. Thank you for the person who just tapped in and left me a like, man. I really appreciate you guys. And then we got a hollow. So we're going over semi-solid versus hollow versus solid. I got a solid rope right here too. These things is heavy, big time. You can see the links are a lot more interlocked together. They're solid versus hollow, which is like the way it's made. It's just made with less gold. It's made light. It's made hollow. Imagine this being solid, hollow, semi-solid. They take a little bit out the middle. Hollow, they take most of it out the middle. So that's why it could much more easy to crush on you. Semi-solid will not, though. I've had people that had semi-solid Cubans that bought them from me 10 years ago, and they're still rocking them. There is not absolutely anything wrong with them because it's semi-solid. Keyword is solid. Semi-solid. So solid is basically through. It's a lot heavier, cost you a lot more. Semi-solid is still through and through gold, but it's got a little hole in the middle that takes a little bit of the weight off. That's the best way I can explain that, guys. You can see this is hollow. You can see this is hollow. A lot of people like these style bracelets because it looks big and it give you that look, and it's not breaking the bank. This one is only like, well, let's see, how much is this one? $1,100 right here. And that design pattern, that weave pattern is crazy. That thing is nice. Oh yeah, we got charms. Come on, man. You guys know Fred, your guy Fred is a gemologist. If you don't know, it is Fred, a gemologist. You know how much SI diamond grills cost. I don't work like that, family, to be honest with you. I get that every day, OG. To be honest with you, every single day I get people asking me those type of questions. Do you know how much that, you know, that's work, bro. That's work. Coming up that off the top of my head without making any money is not how I work, my dude. You know what I mean? Because I'll be doing quotes. They'll turn me into, I'll change my hashtag from Fred the Jeweler to Fred the Quote Guy. Unfortunately, that's not what I do, my dude. I don't do quotes for a living. Besides that, number two, I don't know. I have to do a mold of your teeth. You got to be able to see the size of your teeth. Who knows how many stones we can fit in your teeth? I'm not going to guess, though. It's not what I do for a living, guys. I want to reiterate in my lives. I don't guess jewelry for a living. guess jewelry prices and do guess quoting. You feel me? It's not how I work, or any company for that matter. Like me inboxing a car dealership. Do you know how much a Bentley with 24s? You know, that's work. That's work. You feel me? I appreciate you. I know everybody I get inboxing me, family. It's always via text. They're wondering and they want to know, and that's work though, my dude. I can't guess, is what I'm saying. You got to start with a budget. The way it works, my dude. Here you go. So SeattleGoGrills.com website. We have a website which has categories on there. You check under the categories: grills, diamond. That's how you check on grills versus asking me how much in lives. You feel me? Appreciate that. I just want to reiterate, guys, I do not work in live doing how much business. I will be doing that every day of the week. As soon as I go live. How much for this? How much for 10 piece? How much, you know what I mean? I feel you, family. Number love. Not you. I'm just saying. I know everybody that inbox me and ask me how much anything is just wondering. And that's not just wondering for me, that's working. So yeah, appreciate you though. Appreciate you though. And when I work with people that actually purchase jewelry from me, you know the feeling. But sometimes I do a little bit of I don't really do quoting though, because you can't guess on teeth. Everybody's teeth are different sizes. Plus, all of the answers are right here. Diamond, honeycomb, invisible set, prong set. All of these are different prices. Prong set, honeycomb, invisible set. You got, just different ways of doing it, my dude. I appreciate you for tapping in and coming up in the live though, my dude. But I get how much to death daily. How much. You know what I mean? I appreciate you, fam. How much for 8 top, 8 bottom VVS? I get that all day, every day, bro. I was in LA this weekend for the not for the Super Bowl, but I was with people out there, and we was while I'm out there. How much for this? How much? You know what I mean? So yeah, I appreciate you, my guy. On custom jewelry, guys, it's just like buying a car. Always have to have a budget. And I mean that with love, y'all. I want to spend 5 band. I'm ready to spend 8 band. Other than that, you're just not ready asking us to work. You know what I mean? Appreciate you with love, though, family. Much love, my dude. Thank you guys for the 3 people up in here, man. That's a lot for YouTube, man. I went on Instagram last week, man. We hit over 300 people. I did a video just like this talking about semi-solid versus solid. And this video's on chains too. That's another thing, my dude. You came in here with a how much question on grills in a gold chain video. I'm not talking about diamond grills in this video. I appreciate you though, fam. Besides that, my dudes, most of the people from experience, 90% of the people asking us anything beginning at how much are not ready to order. So the question is, and prove me wrong, is you ready? Is you ready? The people asking how much, is you ready? No, but I want to do this. I'm trying to save up for this. Okay. SeattleGoGrills.com. No problem, buddies. I appreciate you. SeattleGoGrills.com. Go right here. Prong set. Let's check out prong set. These are probably going to be some of the cheaper ones because you're using less stones than, say, honeycomb. But once again, there is no guessing on diamond grills. You can get you something like this. This one was 3 bands. For example, this is how you check it. That's how you check it. Something like these are a little bit less because it's less stones. Still the same look, but less stones. Some people's teeth are bigger. Some people's teeth are smaller. So some people's teeth, for example, on a 6-piece may take 120 stones. Some people's teeth may take 170. You can't guess though. Because if I guess, I'll be losing money. You feel me? So the way we do it also is we start off budgets and we fit it to the budget. Because other than that, we'll be working in reverse and we'll be wasting our time. From experience, y'all. From experience. Man, guys, what a week, man. LA Rams, man. Defense, bro. Defense. If anybody wants, look at the appreciate you, fam. Appreciate you, OG. My brother. Had one dude come in last week. We're doing a 6-piece diamond grill with he wants the black stones to spell bullies. Came with the bag, all cash. He had a budget. So that's just how we work. And I work like that, my dude. Number 1, so I can get to the bag. Number 2, we're not just wasting time over here because I would be working for free every day if I was doing quotes and estimates. Because people for some reason in the jewelry industry, it's inbox after inbox after inbox. You know what I mean? So yeah. But yeah, this is a semi-solid versus solid. Sorry, y'all, didn't mean to go on a tangent. I got to clear this up in every live video I do. It's the same exact thing every live video. Whether it's YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, the same questions. Mad love, though, my dude, OG. Appreciate you, fam. So, on the website, we got a section under there called sales. If you want to just go straight to the sales, it's in red. It's easy to find. All of these are subcategories. Will break down anything you're looking for, from gold chains, Miami Cubans, I'm showing those right now. Lightweight flat is the lightest version of them. Semi-solid would be next in solid. So sorry, y'all, but you can get to the chains right there. Let's go to Miami Cuban, subcategories right here. Appreciate y'all. 206-250-0833 is the business line. That's if you're looking to get an order in. If you're not quite ready yet, you just got questions and stuff. You're just checking around, wondering, shopping, I need, those type of questions. Check out the website, SeattleGoGrills.com. It's grill with a Z now. We changed it to grills with a Z. All of the answers are in here, all the questions, all the stuff. Give you a price range for how much you be spending versus how muching us, you know what I mean? I mean that with love, guys, because I don't want to be mean to anybody up in here. People know I go live at least a couple times a week, and you see every live I go, how much for this, how much for that, how much for, you know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. I don't think any business works like that in lives. But and plus I created this website, guys. These are all people's orders. These are not things that we made up. That was someone's order, that was someone's order, that was someone's order. These are all people that spent money. So I could see the difference between a person that's ordering or a person that's just asking. We got categories over here too, y'all. Filters. So yes, all on the website, guys. All the answers to all pricing. If you see something on there, man, I want something like this. Okay, send me a picture or order it right here on the website. You can just add to cart, for example. We got financing and everything, y'all. Financing and everything, y'all, on the website. You got Klarna, Affirm, Acima, all that junk, man. You can get an appraisal with your grill if you want. Pick your, why does it have 5 add to carts? I gotta see what's going on with that. We gotta fix that. That shouldn't be like that. Shouldn't have no 5, a whole bunch of add. So yeah, I gotta talk to these people. Appreciate you guys in the check-ins. So we got 4 people up in here. The difference between semi-solid and solid. Price, weight, and the look. This is semi-solid, solid, hollow, solid. Thank you guys for the check-ins, y'all. Appreciate you guys, and we hope you guys have a great week. Once again, get in contact with us. We got a business line. We have a location. If you want to set up an appointment, we do appointments only to make sure for COVID-19, make sure that we get everybody their individual time with what we're working on. We do so many different things, from custom design pendants to logo pendants, letter pendants, name plates. We do chains, obviously. Bracelets, we do repairs, appraisals. So we got to make sure that we separate all our time between our people, and we like to make sure we get a good time with you too. To all my people that's looking to get an order in right now, you see the business line, I just shared it. If not, you can check it on the website, SeattleGoGrills.com. Business line is right at the bottom, and the address is at the bottom. If you're out of state, you can also change the currency to whatever you want. You want it Europe, Canadian, British, pounds, and it'll change the pricing to your currency. I have a lot of people ask that as well. Can you get a grill if you're missing teeth? Absolutely. Gap teeth? Absolutely. If you have retainer, yes, you can. If you have a braces, you got to wait till you remove the retainer. But once again, we can do any type of jewelry you guys need, from jade to all type of emeralds, ruby. These are cabochon, aquamarine emeralds, citrine, peridot, opal, any birthstone from any month. We can do a grill, we can do a chain, we can do a pendant, anything jewelry wise, you guys put us down for, because we would love to be your personal jeweler. And that's for all the people that's serious. I have people inboxing me that are 12-year-old stuff. Like I've had that last week. I'm gonna spend 10K. Then his mom came in and inboxed me. You're talking to a 12-year-old. He was, oh my goodness. This is why we watch our time, y'all. You never know who you're talking to on the internet, man. And but we sure appreciate everybody up in this live right now. It's only 4 people, but it's 4 of the greatest people on the planet, because YouTube got really good people, man. We still have a lot of people inboxing us, trying to look for ways to waste our time, but it's all good. I appreciate y'all. Once again, SeattleGoGrills.com for the website. And you see this one right here, you wonder, why is that one 1997? Because it's using a lot less stones. That's like 2, 4, 6, 7 stones on that too. 7. It's a different look. It's a different look. It's what somebody wanted to spend, and we made it to your budget. Versus how much VBS, how much of it? Because that's gotta watch our time. Okay, we've been on here 19 minutes, man. We done hit a couple great points. I hope I got some understanding as far as semi-solid and solid chains, so you can understand the difference. And I hope I'll be working with some of y'all soon, man. Once again, if you're looking to get with us, we have a business line, y'all. That's the best way to get with us. If we don't answer, just leave us a text message. We'll text you right back. A lot of times, most cases, we're with the client. We'll text you immediately as soon as you call. And people be appreciating that too, man. This is my business card, y'all. Let your smile shine. Let your smile shine, y'all. If you need any of these with your shipping of your order or your chain, just let me know, because I know a lot of people have been wanting to share these with friends and family. And thank you, everybody, once again, have been inboxing me and telling all their friends about us. That is the most amazing thing in the planet for this channel, for this business, because we're trying to get numbers, man. We're trying to catch up with these other people that have 50,000 on here, man. You know, I'm trying to figure out how they did it, man. I know it takes time, though. So I did it on YouTube. I mean, on Instagram, I'm at 96,000. I did it on Facebook. I'm at 220,000. So now we're trying to crack this YouTube Da Vinci code and keep going up. Thank you, everybody that's in the live, man. We got 4 people up in here. Feel free to drop a comment up in here if I know you, for wherever you're located, whatever city, state, area code. If you want me to stay up in here, holla at your boy. Don't have me sit up here talking to myself up in here, man. I appreciate you guys, though. One love, one love, one love. And yes, we do got white gold Miami Cubans. Somebody asked me that a couple weeks ago. Yes, we do. White gold solid Miami Cubans. The main difference between semi-solid and solid is the look, the weight, and the price. To keep it short, y'all. The look and the price. The look, the weight, and the price. They look. You can have two, like a Cuban link and the solid one that's generally the same width, but they're not gonna even be close to the same price or the same weight. A 6mm, for example, solid Miami Cuban. Let's see, this is a solid one, 6mm. Could be almost 9 grand versus a semi-solid 6mm. Let's go 6.75, even bigger, 24-inch. Be about half. You see that? Over half. So the semi-solids is what a lot of people get because it's a lot more affordable. You know, it's not really fake it till you make it. It's just, it's affordable. People want some gold. People want some gold, man. Or white gold or silver, but they want some, you know, if you like your jewelry, you like your jewelry, man. So I can never tell you which one is better. Nothing like, I like both of them. You know, I'd rock either one. Because you know how it is, guys. You wear the jewelry. The jewelry does not wear you. I got some two-tone love, two-tone chains. These are cable. These are the high polished fancy link chains. These are sick. Rose gold. Come on, man. So you guys catch the drift. You guys catch my drift. You guys have the option for box locks for the chains. Absolutely, family. Absolutely. Absolutely. So when you're getting a solid or a semi-solid chain, you have the option of picking a box lock chain. I can't get it for. Sometimes it may take a couple more days to get the box locks because they do come, but you have to find somebody with the right length. Say you want a 28-inch, like my dude right here. These are not very easy to find because not a lot of people get 28 inches. So I have to find one of my guys, one of my peoples that I know everybody, but that has a 28-inch. You know, sometimes we have things that they need. All the stores, we all work together. So appreciate you guys for the check-in, and that was a great question, Mr. Joshua Vasquez. Absolutely, we can do the double locks box clasp. No problem. You see that? You see it? So yeah, buddy, these are the lobster clasp. He's asking about these ones right here. No problemo. You see, I had to show you. I can show you better than I can tell you, my dude. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Appreciate your family. CT's finest up in here. Mad love, CT. And he can come in two-tone too, y'all. You can get the Cuban in a two-tone like this. These are Figaros. So you got 1, 2, 3, Figaro. 1, 2, 3, Figaro. That's how I look at them. Appreciate you. Thank you, family. Appreciate you. 206-250-0833. Business line, y'all. Tap in with your boys. I look forward to working with you. Look at this one right here. This chain right here. It's something serious. Look at that cost, too. That's like a Byzantine, almost like a Byzantine style, but it's just a little bit different. These are more Byzantine right here, which is one of my favorite chains. They're just the heaviest. They got some of the heaviest. So yeah, guys, like I told you guys, we can do two-tone. You do whatever you guys want, man. Thank you, everybody, for checking in, for showing me some love, man. It's always good to hear from you guys. And thank you guys for your awesome questions. Even if some of them is a little bit, you know, extra work, but it's all good. I appreciate it. All right, guys. Holla at your boy. I'll holla at y'all later. I look forward to working with you. If I haven't already, if I've worked with you before, I look forward to working with you again. It's a pleasure, an honor and a pleasure and a blessing to be in a position to work with you guys and do some work for you. Thank you, everybody. I've been ordering the custom pieces from me, the custom nameplates. I had a dude bring his tattoo in here. I'm making a piece out of his tattoo. You guys may have seen it on Instagram. Thank you for my dudes that just send me all these designs and stuff that they want me to do, and have their friends holler at me for the designs. If you know somebody that has a record label and they got a budget, they need somebody to do the crew, or, you know, holler, man, support your boy, man. Support your guy, man. I need all the business, and I'm never too big. So yeah, chain, pendant, everything game is on and popping with your boy Fred. I can get you anything. This book is 1,500 pages. Everything you can possibly imagine. Makes it very simple to get your order in. Thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that, family. I try my best, my dude. I have a lot of people that tell me that too, and it really means a lot to me, because it means I'm doing a good thing, right? It means I'm doing a good thing. You know, we have, you know, this world is a lot of times can be negative. Negativity runs the world a lot of times, so we try to keep it positive up in here. I always say, my favorite saying is, stay positive, stay blessed. That's my motto. But yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. Once again, in the check-ins, let me get out of here, give me some water, get to work. I got other stuff I got to do, but I appreciate everybody up in this live. You guys stay blessed, all right? Peace out.